Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So, as you all know, today we have an update, and the update took really long. It extended for 2 hours more than expected. But anyways, today we'll go through basically the patch notes, except this is when the patch has already been live on the server. So I can show you guys basically what are the changes, what are the events that we are going to do, what are the things, and where we can find all these new updates basically. So to kick off this video, basically we're gonna start off with the character draw. So right now we basically have a new character, which is Estarossa. We have two Estarossas this round. One of it is green and one of it is red. So from all the information that I have been watching from other content creators, we know that basically the green one is actually the strong Estarossa and the red one is the not so strong Estarossa. Okay, but the good news for this is that actually on this banner, based on what I understand, is that you should not roll for it, because although the green Estarossa is strong, however, the green Estarossa is also a coin shop unit. Now for the red unit, however, the red Estarossa, however, it is not so strong, and there's no need to get them, except for maybe just the UR equipments that you can get from upgrading. But aside from that, actually you can just skip this banner and wait for Estarossa to come into coin shop and just purchase them from there. For me, I'm not gonna roll, but for you, if you are very keen in getting Estarossa, then please go ahead by all means. But if not, like if you are like me, I have saved about 692 gems. So just I think 200 more gems to go in order for me to get 900 so that I can roll for Lost Vein. Yes, I initially intended to save about 2007 to 3000 gems because I wanted to roll like multiple rotations for Lost Vein. But as you can see, yeah, I got itchy. So moving on, also just to let everyone know, right now in the coin shop, Red Escanor is finally available to be purchased. Some of you might want to wait for the limited time sales for Red Escanor, but for me, I can't wait. I really want Red Escanor because this week's PvP actually has the PvP rules. So the rules is that you deal 30% more damage for type advantage and 30% less or 40% less damage for type disadvantage. So I'm running a pen team, and most likely a lot of people will be running green units in order to counter the pen team. So by having Red Escanor, you will have a lot better time. And so far from what I've tried is that if you're using blue against green units, you basically just can't kill them. You really can't. So Red Escanor is going to help me change the tide of battles, basically. Okay, moving on. We also have costumes for Estarossa, as you can see. These costumes are permanent, it will forever be in the shop, so there's no need to rush to purchase them. You can purchase them for individual parts after a certain period of time. So after 14 days, you can basically purchase them for parts. Now, for all those of you who are interested in the Black Flame Battle Uniform set, they have made their return. But the main issue right now is that for the Black Flame Battle Uniforms, they are only available for money, for cash. You can't buy them individually, which is sad because I know that Demon Meliodas actually has a set and it helps boost damage, but I can't get it because I'm not willing to spend this amount basically in Malaysian ringgit for the set. Okay, so that basically covers all the... Oh, of course, we also have the purchase bundles. The new one, which is Gold Step Up Bundle. Don't get it. I don't get it either. For me, I only purchase the weekly subscription as well as the monthly subscription. Weekly maybe once in a while, but mostly the monthly subscription. But for those of you who are interested, maybe you can purchase, but I don't know, I don't think it's really worth it. Just get the subscription, that should be enough. Or rank up bundles if you're very desperate for gems. Right now we have already settled all the new characters as well as the bundles that come out. Now we are going to move on to events. So as you all know, we do have the new event boss battle. This boss battles format is very similar to the previous Scrapmaster Hawk battle. I haven't tried it out yet. I don't know whether it's challenging or not, but I'm gonna try it out and most likely make a guide to show you in my style on how I'm going to fight it. Basically, my guides are guides that are not so professional because I'm the type of player who is... I want to try, but I don't want to try too hard in the game. I just want to scrape by. I just want to have... I just want to do decently enough, but don't have to do very, very well. Like, I don't have to get into top 100 PvP, but I just want to at least get a challenger, you get what I mean? So that is the kind of guide that I'm aiming for. So this is this event boss battle. I'm going to do the same. I don't have to be the best, the most efficient. I just want to be able to clear. So that's the goal that I'll do. So keep an eye out for the video. Next, we also have Firework Festival event. So all these over here, please clear it because they do give diamonds and they'll help in your stash for diamonds in order to get Lost Fame. Once you clear all these events, actually you do get all these rewards over here, and these are items that you can actually exchange in the shop in order to get goodies, right? So things like things like, for example, diamonds, you can actually get them. Stamina pots, that will be great, as well as I think, yeah, this event dungeon key bundle is really good because this one actually gives you SSR and SR pendants. For those of you who already know, it's basically just a reminder. So this is really good. For me, I will most likely target to clear up the special bracket first, then followed by Growth 1, and then finally Growth 2. This Growth 2 section is more towards horns and books. And I think for people who have played for a long time, you most likely have a huge stash of it by now. And even if you don't, let's say if you are new, then just join a guild and chat with your guildmates in Discord in order to exchange boss battles, and you'll get all these materials quite easily. So I would save this for last, finish off special first, then finally Growth 1. Now sorry, I just have to circle back to event boss. Basically, the event boss also has event exchange. So over here, again, same thing. I think it's best if you clear off the special one first because they provide like part 2 tickets, anvils, awakening stones, as well as all these evolution pendant. You can never get enough, trust me, just get them all. Growth 1 followed by Growth 2. So that is how I'm going to tackle it, but we'll see how we're going to fight the boss. Alright, and last but not least, we are going to have this week's engraving. For this week, the engraving, basically we have Estarossa, of course, because he's the new character, followed by Weinhardt over here, and Jude. This is Jude. I don't know who will give UR gear for Jude, but if you are, what are you doing? So that is basically the patch for this week. And yeah, it seems like there's a lot of events that we can do. A lot of the events that came out this week is going to help a lot of players, be it beginners as well as advanced players. They'll give a lot of materials for us to basically upgrade our box. And that's great because for me, I have yet to clear the reverse stage. So that is something I'm looking forward to doing. And I think with all these upgrades, I should be able to clear some more of the reverse stage. And of course, prepare for a few more final bosses that come in the future. So yeah, I think that's about it. This video should be quite short because it's just basically a review on the patch that is happening. Thank you so much for watching. If you actually found this video, thank you so much for watching. Keep an eye out. I'll most likely release a guide for this event boss battle my way, the unprofessional guide. And that's it. Yeah, see you.